Hey there guys, how's it going? I'm back at the 3rd annual Grape City Con, and it is a lovely, lovely sunny day today. And it's far better than it was yesterday. Trust me on that. For a while now, I've been doing pretty well for my channel, and the subscription count more or less hasn't been, I've always been teetering on the 170 mark lately, and I wanted to change that. Now I know what you're thinking. How can you do that on such a very, very, very small budget as an internet critic? Well, to be honest, not much. But there's always a lot of local fans around town, and with those local fans, they also have subscriptions. And with those subscriptions, it's always best to have a little incentive. So today I'm going to test this little experiment out for Sub for Comics to see if people are interested in getting a free comic book if they subscribe to my channel. Let's find out. Yeah. All right, hear ye, all Lodi citizens. How are you all today?
Good.
Very good. Good? Very good. If you guys are interested in grabbing a free comic early, I have some over here. But you gotta have a YouTube account because I have a YouTube channel called what? The Boob Tube. You guys are interested? That's my motto for today. Sub for Comics. If you guys are interested in a free comic, feel free to subscribe to my channel. A lot of people have phones. I know you gotta have YouTube on your apps. I gotta break 200 subscribers today. I do not have the one with the 2 chicks on it. Mine has a picture of my face on it. It should be obvious. So after that quick flub, now we start to get somewhere. All right, so it seems like it's working. I like it. Oh, this is working a lot better than I thought. It seems like people are very, very interested when it comes to free stuff if they subscribe to your channel for free. I have about 14 more subscribers to go before I break 200. So the line usually comes right down the little, traditionally the line usually comes right along down here, this pathway. So I'm waiting for a few more potential convention goers to huddle on in and in line so I can hopefully give away some more for new subscribers. All right, so we're inside. I have about 191 subscribers so far, which is okay. So I'm just gonna wait for another in-pour of people coming in so I can hopefully get them in. I just wanted to get some shade in. The sun has been a little unbearable today for me, mostly because of the small price you pay when it comes to wearing a coat outdoors. A leather coat outdoors, okay. All right, so far so good. Got about a little over 20 new subscribers in a span of like an hour or two, and it's not bad. So, Lodi Grape City Con looks pretty much the same as it was before, except with a few more celebrities, and it looks like the gaming quarter kind of cut off a little bit. But overall, it seems like it's a bigger turnout. That people are just slowly pouring in on a Sunday, which is not bad. Now, if you excuse me, I need to do a little shopping. Ah yes, some shopping. You never know what you can find at these conventions. Sometimes you will find the comic book you're looking for. Other times you'll be looking for that long-lost Happy Meal from 20 years ago. That includes that Pokemon you've always wanted. Either way, it is always nice to find something, even else, whether it be a big convention or a small one. After touring around the area, the convention inside, I will have to say that it's pretty much the same as it was before. That's mostly because the Lodi Grape Con really didn't expand at all. Now I can understand that, like in the last year or two before this, during their first year, they had a really, really bad downpour. And then of course the year after that, they had some doom clouds, but you know, somewhat sunny side. I mean, come on guys, look at this. If it's a nice sunny day like this, for example, you need to expand. There's so much you can look at all around you. There's just so much space, if you ask me. Like this, or this much space, or even a podium like this. I mean, come on, you could do so many things with a stage like this. Or better yet, why not have a few more venues, if you're uncertain of next year's weather, in this building here, the one that's adjacent to your building right there. I mean, to be honest with you guys, I think that's just my opinion. I know Lodi Grape Con is still a very small event, but over time you're going to get more people. When you get more people, you are going to have to expand at some point. Sorry, I don't mean to be critical and everything else. It's still a very nice, it's still a very nice place, a very lovely day, and everything else. Let's continue. After taking another trip around the bend, I decided to kill my boredom with a new hobby, and that would be some Amped Guard. Amped Guard is a community of like-minded individuals who like to play medieval battles, sometimes normally on Sundays at the local park. The Aegir's Hall is a small little Amped Guard community in Lodi, California that usually meets at local areas around the park. And today they are here at the Grape City Con showing kids how to properly play the game. Well, kids and a chubby internet critic as well. I will have to admit, these 5 individuals are quite intimidating. But with a proper strategy and knowing how to take out a group like this, anything can be possible. And of course, when you're using 10-year-olds as your human shields, it can be pretty handy. Especially when you're using one of their bow and arrows as well. Alright, so I'm going to make this quick because I'm pretty much done for today. Overall, Grape City Con was a pretty big success once more. They're back to doing the same areas that they want to do, but the way I see it is that if they need to expand if they want to go bigger. And I think this may be the final year for Grape City Con in terms of, capacity, because they're getting a lot more people into this convention. And of course, a lot more popularity coming around to it. I mean, I still had fun. I just did a few new things. Actually, LARPing was actually pretty fun, to be honest with you. Yeah, I'm quite the badass sometimes. Grape City Con was pretty fun, and if anybody within the San Joaquin area has plans of making a trip in 2018, I highly recommend it. It's not that bad. I would recommend expanding it a little bit. Like I said before, sorry if I got a little too out of control about it, but it was still a good time. I bought a few things and that's about it. Nothing exuberant. And apparently when you keep one of these wristbands on, you can actually buy some discount food over in downtown. So that's not bad. So I'm gonna head back home now because I've been gone for too long from my place. All right, guys, I'll see you all next time.